you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Casting on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, can't make calls collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on
emotions, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town, searching for the lost and found. But you don't care.
Hey, welcome back, guys, to Wall Street Sessions. My boy trying to sabotage me out with some little short balls.
Short rib.
There we go. But we got it, guys. Hope you guys are locked and loaded. Hope you are ready for another one. Don't worry, we are ready. We're ready to redeem ourselves here today. Chris, how you feeling, bro?
Hey man, I'm feeling good. Still no direction for me for CPI. We still have to tonight to try and figure it out. But yeah, I think it's the first one in the last 4 where it is just,
Yeah, it's really hard to really know what we're looking for
bro,
here.
it is because here's the thing: some of the correlations are breaking down. Like DXY is going bullish, US30 is going bullish, gold is going bullish. So it's a case of there's not even one giving us direction. It's like all of them are going together.
Yeah.
And at what stage 2 of them need to go the other way, and one of them. But anyways, Chad, it's it's an anomaly. Anomaly. We're still gonna tackle a little bit later. So
Yeah, guys, so lots to get into here today ahead of CPI tomorrow. So I hope you guys are ready. Hope you're locked in. But as always, before we get into the good stuff, Chris, you're going to open us up with some prayer, brother.
I will, Chad. Really enough, last night I was checking Patrick. What's it? Patrick Bet David. Is it PB? Let me just check. I actually took a screenshot of it before we start here. We've got some time, my kids. You know,
Yeah.
in a rush. Is it Patrick Bet David? I think so. PBD. He just had like his basically he called it daily reminders, but his affirmations. And from 20 years ago, he was 23 years old at that stage, and this is a very successful guy. I don't know if you guys know Patrick. He's a Patrick Bet David. So I think you would have seen him. He's got quite a big podcast as well. He's one of the Yankee owners. So he's got a small stake in the Yankees. Yeah, Patrick Bet David. What does he actually do? 12 years old, parent, Iran refugee, U.S. military. Okay, financial service industry. So this is a very, very successful guy. I know a lot of people have opinions about affirmations, whatever, but he put something in here, and I was laying down last night. I don't know if you guys remember, I told you about our nanny Maria from the Sutu nanny that basically raised me. So earlier in the year, I went up to go and visit her. And she had a stroke. She's in hospital. She's not looking good. And last night I was still chatting to my mom, and I said how short life really is. And a lot of times we just focus on a lot of other things. Like there's people struggling with cancer. Like I saw the one guy posting about his battle with cancer. Other people are fighting depression, and it's like sometimes we just lose sight of the bigger picture, the perspective. But one of the things that I wanted to read here is be grateful and thankful for all the beautiful things that God has given you. Remember where you came from, therefore humble yourself. Greatest revenge of all time is massive success. Trust God to do the best for you. Trust yourself to do the best for Him and His children. Highest form of maturity is becoming independent of others' opinions. Take responsibility for your actions and don't blame others. I will live this day as if it's my last. But it's coming back to that thing of providing value, providing not necessarily just financial care, but emotional care for one another. That's the highest form, I think, the highest calling that God has given us. If you look at the 2 commandments, the first commandment being love thy God with all your heart, your soul, your mind, your spirit, your body. And then secondly, love thy neighbor. So it's up and then sideways. And those are the 2 greatest commandments. Before you do anything else, those are the foundational things. And I think sometimes we get so stuck in a rut and in a mindset of a lot of things. And it's like that foundation, if you stick to that foundation in your business, your marriage, your friendships, whatever it is, that is what's going to ensure that everything else falls in place. So with that being said, a little bit of a long story, but we're going to pray. So Father, we just want to thank you for giving us another day, for bringing us back healthy. Thank you for all of the blessings. Thank you for all of the mercies, the grace that you've shown us. A lot of times in our lives, we didn't even know that it was your grace, your mercy, your protection. And sometimes we are like spoiled children, and you are just guarding us, and you've got the best in mind for us. You say in your word that the plans that you have for us, plans to prosper us and not to harm us. And we want to thank you for that. I pray that you will go with each and every one. I pray that you will lead Keegan into the session, Father. I pray that you will give him supernatural insight as we go in. And irrespective of the outcome, Father, that we can know that you've got us in your hands. You say that in the Bible, that whoever is placed in your hands, nobody can pluck us from your hand. And we just thank you that your hand of mercy and grace and protection is over each and every one of us here. And I just pray that we will have an awesome session. I pray that even good or bad, we will bring glory to your name. And ultimately, Father, that we will just grow in faith, that we will grow in love. Not just for our family and our friends, but for our neighbors as well. And I pray this and I ask this in the wonderful name of Jesus. And if you believe it, you can drop an amen right now.
Amen. There we go. That was absolutely beautiful, guys. We are ready to go here. Again, I'm not going to say we a bit late. I think, guys, New York, you know how it is, fast and furious here, so we in time. So we're going to keep it going. Guys, I'm not really going to go over the fundamentals. There wasn't anything on the table for us today. I promise you, nothing you're missing out. There is nothing in the New York session, so we're not even going to waste time running through that.
Oh, so no economic calendar.
No eco calendar.
Okay.
Let's get right into the charts, guys. So very, very simple. Big thing for me, guys, we are looking at just DXY. Now the first thing for me, guys, I said to you guys, I'm neutral. So what we were looking at here is the idea that because we were here trading around this area, we wanted to see a type of pullback, because when we're looking on the weekly, this is what I want to show you guys again. That's that 200 we are testing once again. Quite a big area for the dollar. So when we start dropping down, we want to see it halting a bit here. Now the thing for me is...
Geek, sorry man, I just want to make sure you're one-click trading.
I've got it.
Sorry, Peter. Thanks, Peter.
No, I saw Peter's little reminder there.
Okay, sweet.
But we've got it locked here, guys. So we're talking about this now, and the thing is, we traded up, obviously gapping up this morning, immediately down. Now the first thing for me is the fact we got back up to previous daily highs, where that was where we had our rejection point, and holding there at the Asia lows. The fact we can't get away, and we've got the EMA, the daily pivot, the EQ underneath us, I'm personally going to lean to the bearish side. So I want to see DXY pullback. Again, anything's possible. We are pricing in for CPI tomorrow. this thing can pump. Personally, guys, I think we're going to almost have one shot with all the pairs here in New York session, because I think probably from about after 4 o'clock, like these things are basically going to start getting ready to range. I'll even say 4:30, so it gives you an hour. If we can't catch anything and we've missed or been on the wrong side, after that they're just going to start ranging. So we want to see this either drop down or it's going to go up and basically park the bus around that weekly R1. So we're just going to keep an eye for that. Going over to Nasdaq, I am still bearish, guys. I am leaning to the neutral side, but I am still bearish. We're obviously approaching a weekly pivot. This was the target we were talking about, where this is what's going to be the make or break for me on Nasdaq. We had a massive bullish engulfing candle. So what we want to really see here now is obviously the retest. So Asia highs, previous daily high, all been taken without a retest. So coming back down, do we get that? And at the same time, weekly pivot just above us. So if we are trading above this weekly pivot, this is the point I will start considering the buys. I know it is quite extended, but that for me is really the difference maker. This is the break where then we start trading back up to 18,900 and that monthly pivot. If we reject from it, obviously that's where we're coming right back down, and we're going to hold in this range until CPI tomorrow. So very, very simple there. US 30, pretty much the same thing, guys, but you'll see the difference is where this I'm already neutral is because of the fact that we had a bullish closure above this key area 47.50. We've had the retest and are now holding that. Our weekly pivot obviously being tested, so already is looking quite good here for us. Now on the 4 hour, we can talk about this trading right up obviously to this level of resistance, trading back down, and this is where we talk about again holding that level as support. Traded back up to this level of resistance, and now we need to see if it can break through. If it can't, which we are now basically making clearly equal highs, if we get back into Asia highs, very simple for me, then we've gone bearish and we're going back down. Weekly pivot, EQ, and daily pivot, all of this are untested underneath us, so it definitely becomes a target. But if we do something like this, maybe retest Asia highs, find support, and we get a bit of a break, this is again same thing as Nasdaq. Then I see us pushing almost from previous daily highs, and then we're going to park the bus in this range ahead of tomorrow. Then lastly, gold, guys. Gold for me, again, we spoke about this, bearish long term, bullish in the shorter term. So why is that? Purely because we wanted to see this level being held here. We were at this level of resistance, and because we closed pretty much on it, we wanted to see a pullback and then trading bullish for it. If you guys are here this morning, I basically just drew out the fib. For those that weren't here, this is basically your 60. Your 60 almost lined up perfectly in this area. Your 50 was basically, and I said to the guys, very, very simple. On the 15, you're going to see a lot clearer. If this was your Asia lows, if I'm correct, the 50 was almost basically, we can see this level here where you can see all price action was testing it. This low was pretty much similar where that 50% was on the fib. So I said to the guys, very, very simple. If we held that, we were going bullish. If we broke underneath it, the sells were back on. We had the break originally, but quite aggressive, so we needed the retest, never got it. It held Asia lows, and then as you said, there was the aggressive retest where it broke back above, held it as support, and continued bullish. So for me, very, very simple thing, is DXY starts to fall off. I think gold can give us a bit more of a buy again here today. I don't know if we're going to go all the way back up to there, but maybe even daily R2. We are to daily R1, so if we can hold above it, daily R2. So 25.22. Otherwise, breaks back below, holding probably Asia highs, and then I think this is where we're even going to range just for tomorrow. So a little bit of a neutral one. We're going to see what moves we can catch. Personally, I don't think anything too big, but we're going to see what we can get. But that's everything from me. Chris, what you look?
All right, Chad, first things first. Peter Murray, welcome. I did say previously we're going to range Peter. And Peter just looking out there for gigs, asking about the one-click trading. I felt it was time. So Peter, welcome to the squad. As mentioned, with great power comes great responsibility. Use that hammer wisely. Chad, just make sure, I just want to make sure that there's no lag. If you guys can just let me know if there's lag on your side. Should be sorted. Changed some of the bitrate settings this morning. So please let me know if you guys are happy with the stream. I see some of the guys saying amen pretty late, so just make sure you press live. Otherwise, you're going to be 20 minutes behind, and by the time we take a trade, you might be on the wrong side. So just that. No lag, beautiful. All right, guys, DXY, very, very weird price action. Like I mentioned, nothing is making sense here today, this afternoon, this morning. Asia lows, we've been holding above that 200. I'm expecting a multiple test here on the previous daily high rejected. If we start trading below this 200 now, I think we're going to start going bearish for the day. Otherwise, we still have the potential to go and take Asia highs, right? So very messy, up, down, lows, intermediate lows being taken, intermediate highs being taken. It's just chopping. Like Egan said, for the most part, it is setting up for tomorrow. US 30, very simple. I told you guys earlier this morning, Asia lows, that's the one to monitor. We just had a break there. Broke Asia highs, came back, broke Asia lows, and that's what I talk about, localized highs and lows being taken. So some of the ICT boys would say this is the seek and destroy model, where you create like a localized high, you then take it, and then you just reverse. So it can do this the entire session, just up and down. So I actually think we're going to get something good here on the cracker today. Are we going to have another runaway bust like yesterday? Look at that, Chad. Yesterday, basically filling that entire NFP high from Friday. Like I said, if we're going to start holding above that R1, it's going to start moving up. So yeah, for me, relatively neutral. I want to see what we do at Asia highs. We've not held Asia highs as of yet. Every time we've broken above, we've not held a retest. That for me is not a valid retest, guys. That is basically a break below and a break back above. A valid retest is us going there, actually rejecting the level, holding a body closure above, and then you can consider a retest, okay? Yeah, that is US 30. NASDAQ, there's that zone from this morning. We had the initial breakout. We had this little bit of a consolidation, broke below as well, guys. As we mentioned, there's that little liquidity low being taken, everyone being faked out and immediately back above. I don't know, took it. I told you guys, bullish if we hold above. There was a minor test. I don't know if that's not part of my entry criteria. But if that's something that you like to enter, holding above the 200, holding above that zone we spoke about, beautiful. Asia highs was untested. Asia highs now taken. Weekly pivot up here. Very, very interesting. No skin in the game here for me. I'm going to say previous daily high. Asia highs, if we reject and we come back like this, I definitely think sells are on. Otherwise, all we're going to do is we're going to wait for a pre-market high to be formed. We're going to wait for a pullback to happen, and then all you can do is you can retarget those highs, because that's what's going to happen on a pre-news day. They're just going to take highs and lows and just fake everybody out and just get everybody excited, and it's going to be a range day, and they're going to chop everyone to pieces. Gold, yeah, chat. Gold this morning, we spoke about it. No position for me. I was looking at this little liquidity move to the upside, just came all the way back down to Asia lows, took Asia lows again, took Asia highs. There was that 25.05 level. I don't know who was around 2 o'clock. Comex, I think Comex was 20 past. Yeah, there, Comex just shooting up. So held 25.05, held 25.10. I don't know who trades out of session, but there was another potential for price to go up. Now, gold is very interesting because we quite extended away from the 200. The 15 is holding. We're holding above that 2500 level, which was a key level last week. It's still a key level this week. Very, very interesting, chat. I don't know what to tell you here. Am I going to trade gold on an extended move like this with no fundamentals? Absolutely not. That is not my style. I like to keep it neat and tidy. Yeah, 72.28, so relatively lopsided at this stage with the Fed futures. But yeah, gold, Keeks, I don't know. I don't like gold.
I'm not looking for gold, bro.
I don't like gold, chat. I don't even think I'm going to look at it. And because even if we come back down here, we've rejected that daily R1, so very likely we can literally come back to the daily pivot all the way down here. That is literally where gold can go. And then gold can come all the way back here before the close tonight and literally have a flat body close. A little doji candle and everyone, bulls got excited, bears got excited, and they're like, we're parking it for CPI. But Chad, that is my 2 cents. London
coming in hot, with the dono. We are ready, guys. The firecracker is looking for buys. Guys, we've spoke about this. Chris and myself know exactly what we're going to be doing here. If it extends, we fade in it. If it pulls back, we'll take the signal. So very, very simple, with this one today. We're going to put it literally to the test today. See if what we've learned is going to pay off. But yeah, it definitely can be right, but it's a case of we've seen it be wrong too many times. It might give you that pullback first, then continue, but that's what we want to see. So if this thing just rockets now in the start of the open, as much as it is a buy, we fade in the signal. So hope you guys are locked and loaded for this one. Thing about this, guys, one thing I want to say, and I think I'm going to wait for Chris to get back before we mention it, is when we always talk about seeing that aggressive punch, there is one thing it normally doesn't have, but it does have that ticked off today. So it is a bit of a tricky one, but as I say, we're going to be putting our P for TP. I don't know where he went, guys. I don't know if he went to go P. I don't know what that man's doing. He's on his own mission. But we got basically 2 minutes till market open, guys. 2 minutes till market open, and then we're going to see if we can get in here. I personally do like the longs. I just don't know if we're going to see that aggressive pullback before we see the long. That's what I'm worried about. Yo, bro, I absolutely have faith in this bloody one-click trading today, yeah. Alright, 1 minute, Chad, 1 minute. So which indicator we use to determine the pivot points? It's the 2G's indicator. You can use pivot standard, but 2G's indicators is better. Alright, so there comes that aggressive punch. It's happening before, so no, we got 20 seconds. Alright, here comes that punch first, guys. It is just as it's going for it. Chris, what I was saying to the guys though, what I don't like is normally it's one of the things we take note of. Asia lows are normally untested, but this time around Asia lows have been tested, and it's not going for the top. GG's for the win.
It's actually, are you in?
Markets are open, Chad. Ding 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 ding. Round 4, fight.
Dude, I almost sold, and I would have been out already.
So that's the thing, guys. If this thing does this now, then we are buying. Yo, all right. Is this what we're doing today, bro?
Are you waiting for the safe entry?
Nah, we've proven to us
So,
before
yeah,
we can't.
yeah.
Yeah, if this
Okay.
is it, this is it. We are yo, bro. I don't know if I want to catch this full enough.
We have to. I'm gonna catch it.
I don't know if I want to catch this full enough.
I'm gonna catch it. Yo.
Are you sure we catching this, bro?
What do you think?
Yeah, bro, it's already basically at the safe point.
Yo. I'm gonna
Chad,
catch it.
We're gonna
I'm gonna
catch this.
catch it. I'm in.
We are in, chat. Oh boy, I'm not catching this, bro.
Are you not in?
I am in, but I'm not. It's not going too well.
Yo. Did something fundamentally happen here?
Bro, I don't know. Why did we do this, bro?
Insta claps. Yo. Insta
Bro, I'm just gonna put it
claps.
out there. What did we say the thing was? If this thing punched out of this,
Yo, bro, but something came out.
I mean, actually, where's your new squawk, bro?
I'm checking out. I can't see US equities. Camel Soup
Chad.
says JLPs. Yo.
Guys, I think that is the quickest stop loss I've ever got in my
Yeah.
life. Oh my word, bro. Yeah, blowy. Chad. Oh my word.
Yo, bro, what came out here?
Bro, I don't know. There's nothing on the news, so that's why you need to be looking at that terminal there, bro. New squawk. Where's Martin when you need him?
Yo, that was straight down.
Martin.
Bro, that was straight down.
Martin, we need you.
I might take,
I'm gonna, mate, bro. Are you gonna take a bar?
yeah. Are you gonna sell?
No, I'm gonna take the bar with you.
Yeah, I think, then I'm throwing my last bullet. I don't even need a stop
Bro,
because
Nasdaq's rocketed up.
Really? Bro.
Bro.
Yo. Now it sounds like there's other traders. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, kablowy.
But here's the thing: if it punched up, then we would have faded.
It did punch up. Just
No, I know. Just before, that's why I thought we were in, and I almost clicked sell, and then you're like, okay, markets are now only open. I was like, oh damn, and I still said the sell would have instantly went to profit.
guys, this is why kids don't play with knives.
Dude, the weird thing is though, this can easily now go and take that opening high as well. Remember what I spoke about? It's going to take localized lows, and then it's going to punch up again massively.
Are you gonna go for it yet?
I'm already in, bro.
Huh?
I'm already in. I told you that lower band break. I'm in.
Are you in already?
I thought
Wait,
you
wait,
said
there's
you're
the chat.
taking it. I thought
I
you
didn't
said
wait
you're
for the
taking.
extreme.
No, man. Are you for real now?
Bro, my terminal's
Dude.
open. Chad, Project G, you guys can answer if I'm in the
Wait,
shade or not.
because I'm not. Okay, wait. Let me look at your terminal because I entered.
I'm not in, bro.
Okay, it's already below my entry now, but let me. Where's my entry? Yeah, this is literally the last bullet on this account. Then that's 10% nuked. It's the last percent I'm throwing here. Then this is officially a failed challenge. That's why I don't even have a stop loss because it's literally 1% left. And I'm literally targeting the open. There we opened up. Let me just put it here, Chad. Yeah, it's a case of throwing the baby, the sink, the. That's where I entered. I thought Keegan was like, I'm waiting to enter with you,
I'm
and as
in
soon
now,
as
bro.
yo, okay.
Now I'm in with you.
Sorry, man. I thought you said you're looking to enter it with me, and I thought you were in with me already.
We were bro. You know what we were waiting for.
I took the first one. The first break.
No, I did not take that one.
Yeah, Chad. So for me, there's a few levels that we're gonna need to get through here if the buys are gonna work. I hope we're not a day late here. So the first level is basically here.
This is on your screen.
Yeah. So this is the first level we need to get through. Secondly, we need to get through the 200. Okay. If we reject the 200, we are somewhat in trouble. And then after that, we need to get through this level here. Okay.
Alright, Chad, there's TP. Made it back.
Do you think I must just close here as well? Okay, I'm at least going to go break even. Like, I'm not going to nuke the account.
There we go, Chad.
Okay, so you took your 1 to something here.
I'm break even, bro. I'm not.
Are you closing?
I haven't closed. I'm just break even.
I haven't closed as well. I'm gonna hold it. I haven't closed, Chad. This is that potential.
This thing can go back for the top,
yeah. If I get this, I'm gonna be very, very happy. I might call it a week on this account if we get it. If not, that's also fun. But yeah, it already gave you back that loss and more.
Yeah.
80. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys. Maybe it was.
We gotta go break.
Maybe it was better to just reset, take the money and run. Let's see, can we get another swipe? Here's the level.
Nah, bro, it's coming for us.
Yeah, it should have held above here. Yes, that was a brutal sell-off, my bro.
Hey, we caught it back with the VAR though. We caught it back.
Brutal. Chad, yeah, this is basically, there's your money back for the first one. Keeks, my question is, do we just reset here? Do we just reset here, collect ourselves, look for... Yes, I feel like one day that extended target needs to pay off. Maybe it's not today.
Bro, I told you, I'm break even. I'm letting it go.
Okay,
I'm
Chad,
ready to
now,
go, bro.
okay, Chad, now we need to get through here. All right.
This thing for me, I have it just under the start of that candle.
Okay,
That's
Chad,
where
let's
my
see.
TP is
Let's
at.
see. Wait. Let me just see. Where's your TP? Okay. Yeah. That's the laying fruit. Let's say
That's an
160.
easy TP.
This 200, my bro. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. Oh, Keeks, what do we do here?
I told you, I'm breaking. I'm leaving it. I know you don't need to decide yet, but I'm.
Look, it created a session low, like bearish order flow immediately.
For me, this thing's either coming for me,
Yeah.
bro, or I'm making some big ones yet today.
Oh, that 200. It's just that 200 for me, dude. If we can just get through that 200, I think we are golden here.
Come on, guys, we need a little rocket man here today.
Keeks, but look at the level though. It's rejecting the 200. It's rejecting our cracker level. Okay, let's see. I can't break even, Chad.
Well, you're not break even yet.
No, I am break even, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna micromanage it here. Like, I had 2% left. I've got currently 1% left. If I close now, I'm back to 2% left on the account. If I let it run, that almost brings me back to 4%. So somewhere it's gonna need to do a little shift here for the boys. Can today be the day where it does a shift? Bro, this 200. If we can just create through it, 200, and then Asia has as well.
Told you,
Oh,
bro.
there we go. Come on.
Just have faith. Have faith.
Come on. Okay, let's see if we can hold this 200, Chad. Ooh. Ooh, we gotta close above it. I might kill it here. Ooh, okay, too late. Okay, Chad, it's in between these two levels, and I almost want to say, Keegs, if we break this purple zone here, I might hedge with the sell here, because we already break even here, and then I might go for a sell here. So basically taking the sell, and the sell is my hedge, so that if I get stopped out at break even there, I'm going to try and ride the sell into that daily pivot and EQ level.
I'm waiting for this candle to close. If this one again rejects the 200, I might, but so far I'm happy, bro.
10 seconds. 10. 7, 5, 4. Okay, I locked it in there. It just brings me back to 2%.
Yeah, for me it's just under 1%. I locked it in, Chad, purely because of that candle rejecting again.
Yeah, Chad, I locked in 1.2
So yeah,
there.
you see there, 597. I literally closed this under 1%.
Yeah, I just locked it in there. Chad, it's obviously struggling at the 200. We still have some potential here. So at least we're sitting.
We made it back.
Yeah,
We
we're
made it
back to back to break even. I'm actually up 0.18%. All right, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so we're back to square one. Keegs, I'm thinking.
So hey, I really feel bad I'm pronouncing that because I just know I'm butchering that. But the problem is, reason I'm doing that is yesterday I'm learning. Yesterday I took that second trade. We couldn't get past a level, and I was like, this candle, if I'm closing, and I didn't close, and then that was the candle, the next one that nuked me. Today I couldn't get past, and I just accepted it with myself, bro. I'm 1%. It's a reset. You know what? It's not a W, but it means I didn't take the loss today. I'll take the reset.
we can refresh.
I can even look for another entry, but I'm not gonna sit through that again. So that's just where my mind was thinking also when I took that close now.
The question is, it's tricky, Keegs. I don't like the sell necessarily. We're in this tough little zone, you know.
I like the buy. The thing for me, bro, is like you say, we're in between two zones. We're in the cracker zone,
and we're in the
and we're
200.
in the 200.
Yeah.
We're rejecting the 200, but we're holding the cracker. So that's the problem for me.
But how are we going to trade the cracker? If it breaks now, we're going to short.
No, it needs, the long as the cracker's holding. If that thing breaks the cracker, yeah, we can go short. But I don't think it's going to, bro. I still think it's going to run. Like, I prefer the buy. But I'm not going to force it.
What did we do yesterday?
What is gold doing? Maybe there's something on gold.
Yesterday we had like a aggressive sell-off. Massive push up, again massive pull back. 200, we built some liquidity around the 200, broke above it.
I think this...
Oh,
Right,
dude.
I know it sounds like I'm literally contradicting myself now. But the higher time frame, the sales look better.
The sell, eh?
Yeah, if you look here like in the 15 and that, like you've had that big rejection off of my rejection zone.
Wait,
We've now had a massive, the wick is a wick off the 200. You've closed now, the 15 is closed in Asia highs. So my thing is, now it's very simple. This next candle goes for that wick fill. Wick fill, 200, and then daily pivot, weekly pivot, EQ, all untested.
So are we taking the cracker sell then?
You think we do it, bro? Like, look at that. Even on the 5, that was your big move. This was your pullback. We always say, if it's a buy and it was aggressive, you buy the first pullback. This is your sell. That's the first pullback. I'm just saying, these are our own rules we always talk about, yeah. Hey, Chad, am I making sense?
Okay, Keeks, I'm with you. If we break the cracker level now in 24 seconds, I'm gonna punch a short here, and if we just pull back immediately after that, I'll kill it. Yeah, it's holding in this tight little cracker range.
You're gonna go for it, bro.
No, it's not yet below.
No, I'm saying if it breaks the cracker.
Yeah, if it breaks the cracker. Chad, so the cracker level is... Can you just draw your cracker level there for them? Just so they can know. Yeah, if we can close
Like
just below the
Bro,
cracker.
my chart's gonna look like a flippin' smarty. I've got a red block, a green block. Now I'm gonna have another block.
Just delete the other blocks. Let's.
I'm gonna delete the red one, guys,
Yeah.
purely because I'm gonna leave both of them because technically it's a break even. So I'm not hiding anything. It's a break even. I'm just gonna delete both of them so you guys aren't getting confused here.
It might run how far?
We're gonna go for it, bro. Are we going for it?
30. Are we gonna wait for a little pullback? Are we gonna wait for? It's a little bit far for me.
That's true.
It's almost at the next cracker level. It's basically at Asia. I'm not gonna take it. Yeah. Not if we get it back to the cracker. If we get it back to the cracker.
I'm just saying, Chad. I'm just saying we spoke about it pulling back, holding, and continuation after the first pullback. See, now it's a good thing we closed, guys. We've been break even now.
Yeah, let's check. Okay, it's going for that opening range low.
I just want to see, so if we did, how far would we have even aimed at? I just want to see this. There's a 60.
Yeah, it's 60. Yeah, 60
Let's not
is
say
in
like
our
60.
range. No, it's a little scary now.
Yeah, you're pushing
It's
it
a
a bit,
little
bro.
scary
No, I'm
now.
just looking if we entered on that closure. But that would have been, yeah, where it is
Becomes
now.
scary. Becomes scary. Scary boy. Scary.
Alright, well, pretty much nearly there.
I might take a trade around this opening range low, Keeks. Got a nice opening range low, yeah.
Bro, we sound like such DJs, this machine gun in here.
But if we can take the opening range low and close back inside of it, Asia, yo, this thing's gonna chop today. Chad, don't try and swing. Don't try and swing today. Take your little jabs and run.
Apologies to Elsaby. She asked if you can fetch me and A from school because her function's only going to be finished by 5 and me and A needs to be fetched by 5:45.
Okay, must I fetch a by 4:45?
She said no later than 4:45.
Okay, so I need to leave here 4:30. Okay.
Alright. Okay, bro, so two things for me are going to happen here. If you look on the 5th, we just tested the 200 again.
200, yeah.
Either now, we are going to reject again, or we're going to break. I don't know
What
which one I prefer.
what is your gut telling you? So the cracker told us to buy. Okay.
But, bro, have you also noticed we finally are back in rhythm? DXY is going up, NASDAQ, USD are going down. They're not following each other anymore. Which is what we want to see ahead of CPI tomorrow.
Yeah, gold is also down from that daily R1. Yeah, gold is...
The DXY is finding its footing now. Bro, I think honestly, I'll still take it if we get the retest now.
Oh, again, from the cracker.
From the cracker. If you said you wanted the retest. Here's the retest.
Rejection. Okay, I'm with you.
If we don't reject, we do the opposite. If we do reject, then we're going with it.
I like to sell now because we've got this equal lows now. But now we're holding Asia low again.
We just need that one little ding. Just jump up. Teleportation candle. Just do it. Just give us a shot.
Sorry, Chad. We haven't looked at the chat as of yet. Sal was Mull. I'm done for today. Oaks 1 to 4. Cam, beautiful. Little 40 Rand donor there. Really appreciate it.
Hey.
Hey. If confused, yeah, bro. This is typical pre-news. Gonna take sell side, yeah. I like it. And also the reason is that's the opening range low. So usually in a session, it's going to either take one of them. So remember what we said this morning when we did that little back test? It's usually a case of either you get a fake out, something like that, where it fakes out the guys and it's going to come back and you can target the opening range low. Or what's going to happen is you can even get a continuation where it can break below the opening range low, reject, and then continue lower. And then you can start targeting some weekly pivot, EQ, monthly pivot, all of that. So I think we've got some opportunity. Similar to what happened here with the opening range high on SA40. Earlier in the session, there we had a consolidation. During lunchtime, we broke below, never retested and failed. There we broke above the 200, basically same position we took this morning though. Let's say you went for 150. I don't know if you got 150. But for the trade we took this morning, there's it. Exact same setup. Opening range high, breakout, looking for the continuation. There was our entry. We were targeting daily EQ. That's still where our TP got slipped. So exact same theory for US30. So that's why I'm just patiently waiting to see if we can take this. Ideally, if we trade up here, this is what me and Keegan were talking about. We want to sell it there and then we can target these equal lows. Otherwise, I'll even look for continuation sells below here. Dollar starting to move now. Yeah, Asia's. So let's see what the dollar is going to do. And there gold is back at the daily flip zone. Keek, so you like the sells, eh?
Yeah. Just in case if we can get that retest.
Where did I put my... Yeah, dollar starting to show some... I think it's going to range. It could very well range for the rest of the day. It could very well range for the rest of the day. That's why I said going into this session, taking localized lows, taking localized highs, just confusing the shit out of everybody. Nasdaq is now running again to the upside, geeks. Previous daily high test holding. Yo. Going for longs, market seems to be respecting. Alright, ICT Mulefe in the house. I don't know about that concept about respecting sell side liquidity. I still feel like it can take that opening range low. I'm not going to look for buys before we either take the opening range low or if we trade above the cracker level. I want to actually see it push down into that day right here. Do something like this. Boom. boom, boom, and then I'm going to actually go for these highs here, because that's what it's going to do. It's going to take that internal range highs now. So it's first going to take these lows here. It's going to fake out. Everyone's going to think, okay, the sells are on deck. Close back inside here, bounce off the daily pivot, and then it's going to go for this little break there. And then after that, I think we're done. I think you can call it a day. Then we're just going to go into the range. Just took a gold sell. Beautiful. Damn. Nice. Nice. We did speak about gold potentially coming all the way back here. Okay, there we go. Opening range. Low about to be penetrated. Let's see if we can penetrate that level, but I'll let you know. Alright, there it's been penetrated. Let's see if we can break back inside the opening range.
Watching this thing, yeah.
Penetration station.
Okay,
There
we're
it's
approaching
going.
the daily pivot.
It is going.
I don't know where your daily range thing is, so I just see the daily pivot.
It's here. Opening range, there's it.
Oh, there we go. We're on the daily pivot perfectly, guys.
Yeah.
Let's see ya now.
We can get one more stab here. Chad, if we can get back inside of the opening range, we are... Keeks, I'm going to take it. And it's also lining up with the crack attack.
Yeah. I might take it with you, bro.
Now it's the crack attack, Chad. It was the cracker. It was the T2. It was the firecracker. This one, we're going to call the crack attack. Yeah, what are we... Okay, that's a rejection here of the...
Bro, my thing is, so didn't you say in your little backtesting thing there, if it rejects that opening
No,
range,
I
then
might-
it
I
comes
might-
a sell?
No, so, yeah, okay. Wait, it's not rejected yet.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
if it breaks
oh.
in, you buy. But if it rejects...
No. So yeah, it's breaking back in. So I physically want to see a retest hold here. And then like a minor structure break. I'm not just going to take it like this. It actually needs to hold a test here. Okay, Chad, it's setting up here. It's setting up. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. If we can literally just get a nice candle, come down, test it, hold it, and then that, boom, there's our setup. And the reason I like it is because I'm expecting a range day and I want to see us trade back to this level here. So we might get a nice little setup here. There we go. Beautiful.
The only thing I don't like, bro,
Yeah.
is if this 15 closes where it is now, that 15 just broke the 200.
Oh, there's 15.
That 15 just
Okay.
broke the 200.
I'm gonna take. Okay, Chad. If we get a bullish candle now, get ready. If we get a bullish candle now, if we get a candle printing something like this, I'm executing. All right. That's gonna be the last position for the day. I just want to see a nice little break here. Nice little breakerino there. It's gonna be the last one for the day. Needs to hold this opening range low though. Alrighty, let's get ready here. He doesn't want to play.
I said, bro, the cells are looking better for me.
Okay, I let the hourly close. Hourly, sheesh, strong bearish below there. Oh, all right. Let's see. Let's see. It is going low. Like every golfer when they get to the golf course, I'm going low today.
I'm gonna take a little sell on this thing, but
Ah?
not like aggressive.
Wait, really?
Yeah, aggressive.
Yo, okay, wait. Let me just
Like
put it
like a 30 pip type of, like very
Sheesh, okay.
aggressive.
Are you in yet?
No, not yet.
I see what you're going. You're going for that waterfall. This is the waterfall play, chat.
Okay, guys, I'm in. Like I said, this is very aggressive, guys.
Alright, Kiggs. Sheesh, Kiggs. Starting the session low. That
Even
is
literally go
that
30
is
pips, guys.
that is aggressive. Damn. So instead
Basically
of
target
fading
the
the
EQ.
Chad, I'm going long. Yeah, I'm kidding. Kiggs, no trade for me yet.
I see, guys, very aggressive. Yeah, if this thing consolidates, kill it very quickly. But yeah,
Sure. The boys are getting their bang for their buck today. Guys are getting a lot of bang for a buck. Yeah. Sheesh. Darius. Going for that weekly pivot EQ.
come on.
What is your
run
target
fast.
there? Is your target EQ, eh?
Yeah, EQ.
Yeah, that's a nice. Yeah, basically 60 points.
I just say, guys, if this thing turns at all, I kill it. Because you want to see that little waterfall. So any closure like this, I'll kill it if it doesn't like jump. But yeah. Okay, I killed the Chad. That's it. I'll kill it. I'm out. Yeah. Now, reason being, guys, as I said, it's a low. I want to see it flash. It can run now, 100%, but I'm not, because I've already had the other trade. I made bad what I wanted. I'm not going to put anything on the table there. So literally 7 pips.
Opening range or blow or bellow. So listen to this voice note quick.
In again for a sell. Let's go, Keys. You got this. I appreciate it. But as I say, guys, yeah, it can turn around, still 100% run. But I'm not going to be greedy. We already made it back break even. Yeah, not gonna push the limits a bit. Yeah. So yeah, there it can go again after this now. That's fine. Obviously, in DXY still breaking higher. Yeah, Jang players thing is where I don't know. Because I said we're gonna start seeing markets just start pricing in and start ranging now for tomorrow. Yeah, there it goes, guys. As I said, I'm fine with that one. I took the break even. That can go. Basically, there's your TP approaching now. If anyone's still in it. The seller's mail, absolutely.
Alrighty.
And there's TB, guys.
Yo. Yesterday when we were trying to sell, it was buying. Today when we tried to buy, it's selling. Yeah, that is trading, boys.
All part of the game.
All part of the game. Keeg's aggressive buys. EQ. Weekly pivot. EQ. Aggressive. Not aggressive like taking a while it's printing bearish, but if we get
Find support.
just like a 30 point, can even push for a little 60. Yo, dude, okay, nice. DXY. What are markets doing, my bro? Previous daily high. Yes, I also don't want to turn a average day into a bad day. Yeah, Chad, if you wanna. Yeah, I was too slow there. Should have been in already.
How's that EQ?
No, yeah, that dude, I'm too slow. Second guessing myself. Like, Chad, there's that EQ hold daily pivot. Like I said, just a quick 30 in and out. Like, you're not trying to swing here. Just a quick little 30 grab, little 30 bomb. Maybe we get another test here. If we do some type of little double bottom here, maybe something like this. Because we've got a cracker level that needs to be tested. Let's see here. There's that opening range low, just shy of that little kiss, but this break was way too big. This break on its own was 57. You want to catch it close. What are we doing here, my bro?
What's that?
Yeah, still a little slow, yeah.
Oh, did you want to take the EQ?
Yeah. I would have gone break even already though. Just purely our
EQ's a little beast.
little EQ taparino. Maybe Keeks.
Yeah.
Real talk now. Let's say we get a little double test here. EQ. Boom, 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 boom. What are we doing here?
I'm not doing anything, bro.
Really?
I'm not.
Really?
I took my second shot, bro. I took my second shot, gave me my break even. I took a little attempt. If it was meant to be, it would have been.
I'm thinking. What are we doing here? What do I have here? What do I mark out? What is all of this? Daily pivot, weekly pivot, okay. Is that what I was trying to do here? Yeah. Yeah, that 15 punched the 200 like you mentioned there. Oh. Hey. All right, here we go. Chatadonia, baby. Let's see.
You're gonna go for it again.
I might throw one last bullet here. If we can create some type of double bottom and we can have like a little shift here, something like that. On the line chart, breaking this bearish order flow. Maybe otherwise, Chad. This thing can break some hearts here today. This thing can become a little heartbreaker. Bro, now it's really confusing for tomorrow. Like if we were confused before tomorrow this morning, now it is proper confusing. Oh, look at that. My goodness. Keeks, has this confirmed anything for you?
No.
How convenient for
I
them
wish
to...
it has, but no.
How convenient for them to park price now at the weekly pivots for everything. How convenient. Weekly pivots. What is Fed Futures doing? You squawk. White House says sanctions over Russia receiving ballistic missiles are coming later in the US morning. Alright. New squawk. CPI tomorrow. Chat, how's everyone holding up? Thanks, that was a murlaka little 1%. Ayo. Swallowed pride and abandoned my setup for a short. Thank God it worked out. Up 2.3 R. Hey. How do you stop your chart from resetting every time you change a pair? How do you mean resetting? Chris, we're trying to... No, Carl. I'm honestly looking for something. we basically have 2% in the bag. I'm contemplating full sending this FTMO account. No, I will leave it. No, these setups are valid. Like I said, this opening range play, you can trade it both ways. So if we had the break of structure, the bars were on. If we had a nice little retest into it and then a nice little break of structure close to it, I said we're going to look for the sell continuation. Similar to yesterday's one and Friday's one, even if you took that as a retest, I showed you guys on the back testing, and you went with your 60, there's your 60 point stop. There was your entry because that's a break of structure. It created a new low. And let's say where can you target? Previous daily low? Previous daily low is all the way down here. That's quite an extended target. I'm not saying we can go there, but there's your monthly pivot. Okay, so let's say monthly pivot. That's the level you can target. I think even if I took it here, I would have been stressing here, same as Keeks. I think I might have done the same thing right after that close. I think I might have closed the trade as well. Because we broke lower, we held above, so yeah. But I think if you were a little bit ballsy, could have been a beautiful setup. If so, go to settings and fix scale. Settings. Scale placements auto.
Micro times always play ball. I have no clue what you're talking about with micro times.
Micro times. I think he's talking about micro cycles in the market. So guys that trade, Jank plays are ICT traders. So the one ICT trader said, use your 4 hour as your daily. and trade your cycles as if the 4 hours the daily. That way you can take more trades. ICT
4:15 p.m. Your quarterly theory.
time and price. Chad, I was quite deep into ICT, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was working out the theories, the percentages. Basically, that 70% of the time, Tuesday creates the high or the low of the week. So you take 2 divided by 5, that gives you 0.4. NFP usually creates the high or the low of the month. So let's say 7 divided by 30 gives you 0.233. Then if you take it, your time, your kill zones, I think is also like 4 hours in the morning. If you divide it by 24, gives you 0.16. And then all of these fractions, and then looking at ICT's logo, which is basically what's the name? Not, is it a fib pattern? Yeah, but then even if you look at his logo and it's showing you like what do they call it, man? Fractal. Our fractal markets are, and how there's cycles within a cycle. So for instance, you don't have to trade just the daily. You basically use a factor, and you can have a kill zone, like in a kill. Chad, I went deep into it. I went stupidly deep into it, to the point where I was like, now nothing makes sense. Now I'm looking for a kill zone in a kill zone, time and price to meet, Judas swing, this, that. Where's the ICT boys at? Let's see. Where's how many guys trade ICT? You boys know what I'm talking about. Once you get into that ICT rabbit hole, some never come out of it. Some stay delusional for many years. Where is my ICT boys at? Where is the ICT boys? All I see is tears. Hey. I know you're saying the 15-minute is working well. ICT trader, right? Yeah, ICT cult. Ryan, guys, I've got no hate towards ICT or anything. I actually got into that rabbit hole because I'm not that type of guy. If you tell me something about a trade or whatever, I'm not just gonna go and say like, oh, ICT is shit and this and that. No. So I said, okay, let me have a look. Let me go through all of his videos. Let me make my own assumptions based on what the guy was teaching. And some guys make it work. Some guys add like their own little bit of flair to it. I'm not a stupid guy, and all I can tell you is that ICT is a lot. Alright? ICT is a lot. No, it's not. And a lot of times, for instance, even the Judas swing. So even this, guys, this comes from ICT. These Asia lows and highs. So that's the only thing I took from ICT. The Judas swing, the fair value gaps, the what is it? Pay myself model. The Chad, it's ultimately just levels. A fair value gap, whatever, inverse fair value gap. Now there's another guy trading DRs. Chad, it's insane. Then, for instance, now you're marking out basically your weekly open. Price trades below that weekly open. You wait for a daily low to be swept. Then on Monday, you wait for either the Judas swing or the consequent encroachment, where it basically continues. And that is where this basically... Oh, sorry, it's not even on my screen. This is where this education came from. Sorry, yeah. And this trade plan was basically, I checked out these concepts and I'm like, I'm waiting for all these boxes to be ticked, and it needs to be in a kill zone and time and price and the fib zone and a fair value gap. And that's when I was like, dude, the Asia range is something that he uses quite extensively. So why don't I just look for that level to hold? And obviously the idea is that if Asia lows gets taken and you come back into the range, then you can go for Asia highs, because that's the other liquidity now. And the consequent encroachment of ICT is purely you basically break Asia lows. It's not going to be a Judas swing. You're going to continue lower, reject Asia lows, and you just continue lower. And you don't necessarily have to look for sell side liquidity or this or that. You can just use your pivot levels. We've seen the pivot levels. We've seen the EQ levels. You can just target those pivot levels. So now your ICT trader, whatever, Asia has tested, retested, go for R1. So, but yeah, I've not seen somebody trade ICT without like their own little bit of flair. Almost want to say that don't trade it like some of the guys that have like their little kill zone. And there's my kill zone. Time and price perfectly needs to meet, and yeah. Daily fair value gap. Hey, okay. I got into the rabbit hole, to be honest, but like you said, it gets too much. I simplified it now. Trade break and retest. Hey, Dorian, are you retail? That's the first thing. Keeks, have you chatted to some of the ICT guys?
That irritates me, bro.
Keeks, retail. It's like, yo, bro, I trade retail. It's time to start trading like the banks, bro. Get out of the matrix. Yeah, fair value gaps. You're so right. You just copy paste some stuff that works for yourself. Does anyone have to pay for the 2G's indicator? Keeks has checked out his starting planning for tomorrow. The pivot indicator. Trading cash from a growth and that is spending still. I don't know. No, Chad. I saw the one guy, Keeks, that trades the inverse fair value gap.
Yeah.
So it's like he fades the ICT traders. So it's an inverse fair value gap. So it's when you think it's a fair value gap, but then it's not a fair value gap. Okay. And then you actually buy it. So instead of selling it, you buy it.
All right.
Yeah. Chad, you're not going to tell me fair value gaps don't work. Look at this. Look at this gap here. Look at that. That's a fair value gap. Look at that. Perfect. There was buy side liquidity taken, sell side liquidity taken. Heck, I think you might even get a 618 here. Oh, damn. Look at that. Almost in the OTE zone. Look at that, Chad. Asia has taken. Judas swing, fair value gap. If that fair value gap wasn't enough for you, there's another fair value gap. Look at that fair value gap. Look how easy it is to be profitable, Kicks. I don't know why we're doing all this other stuff. Look at that. Golden ratio. If that fair value gap wasn't enough for you, Kicks, we've got another fair value gap. You just come into the fair value gaps. There we go. Another fair value gap. Kicks, if you don't love that one, got another one for you. Right there. And the boys want to say fair value gap. Bro. Look at this. RCT traders were on a rampage here today. Look at that. Golden fib ratio, Kicks. If you didn't like the fair value gap here, Kicks, here's another one for you. Place your sell limit there. You should have been in here. Another fair value gap. Look at that, Kicks. And look at that beautiful sell side liquidity there. Beautiful sell side that needs to get swept. The inverse, Louise's name. I still believe in the STC. Hindsight is the Riche. Yeah, yes. This is how, bro. ICT is. Chad, this is the thing. I saw it once and I backtested it, and when I started trading fair value gaps, this was me. Oh, beautiful fair value gap OTE. Okay, let me get into a sell. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so I just wait for it to punch in there. Okay, stops are there. We're gonna go for sell side liquidity, or we're gonna go for what is that magic standard deviation? 4 standard deviations or whatever. 4 standard deviation, and get in. Beautiful, right? Fair value gaps. Oh shit. Okay, no, we're reversing here. Okay, we got clap there. All right, this actually now we've taken sell side. We've broke back up, so it's a chalk. Okay, I'm gonna take the buy here. I'm gonna take the buy there. Okay, nice little chalk here. Beautiful. Take the buy there. And then this was just a deeper pullback. And it's like, you rookie. That was, you should have sold there, not here. And then, boom, it's like, oh, yo, okay. Maybe this is now the sell side being taken. All right, there's another chalk. Buy that chalk here. It's like, oh, more sell side liquidity. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. For me, it was just, I don't know, and it's discount and premium and sell side inefficiency, buy side in previous daily array into the internal range. Dude. Yeah, this is where you get clapped now. When you thought, but Kicks, I'm done, bro. I need to go fetch my daughter.
I was done, bro. You were enjoying yourself there. I left you.
No, it's just it's crazy. I don't, bro, Chad. I don't know if you guys use ICT and it works, keep doing it. I don't want to put you off it. I gave it a really good shot. I'm honest. I gave it a really, really good shot. I committed a lot of time, a lot of effort. At one stage, it literally just made me. I was looking at a chart and it's like I can't do anything.
You're getting sidetracked again, bro.
Just checking the chat, but yeah, we can. Yeah, Kicks, you're gonna have to switch off here because I need to go fetch my daughter. Chat, peace and love, baby. Kicks gonna close you guys off here, unless there's anything.
Nah, that's pretty much it, guys.
So we're not doing the call, eh? We're just giving them the signal tomorrow. Me and you can do it.
Yeah.
We can record the call, and after the event, we can share it with everybody. Maybe just make that call with the.
Yeah, we'll send it on the group, just letting them know about that. Yeah, guys, pretty much a break even. First loss, we bounced back, and then a little 7 pip after that. Nothing to cry about. But ahead of CPI, tomorrow's a big one. So we're going to see you guys there. Hope you're locked and loaded. Hope you're ready. And yeah, we'll see you guys then nice and early tomorrow. Peace and love, Chad. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Cheers.
Cheers.
your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game.